This is part 2 of our Translating Words to Math packet. Please make sure you are on page 3, and then it says Equations and Guided Notes up at the top. So the word is often implies a relation between one set of information and another. Used by itself, it's a clue word for the equal sign. So we're going to do exactly what we did when we're working with expressions. We're going to circle any phrases and words that have a mathematical significance or meaning. So we're going to start by reading through the first example. A number plus 2 is equal to 10. And by the way, once again on this part of it, if it says a number, we're going to use the variable x. So let's circle what we see. A number, that's going to be a variable, x. We see the word plus and 2, and then is equal to 10. So this one's pretty straightforward. We're going to use our variable x. We're going to plus 2, add 2, and is equal to is the equal sign, and then we have 10. So we just wrote an equation that was given in words and translated it into math. Our next example says the product of 5 and x is 35. So once again, let's circle our clue words. The product of 5 and x is 35. So let's recall when we have the word product, it means we're multiplying. I'm going to write a multiplication dot, and we have to insert that where the word and is. So this would be 5 times x is means equals and 35. We prefer to write this without that multiplication dot, so we're going to put 5 and x side by side, which means multiply, and this is our equation. Our next phrase says the sum of 6 and y equals 45. So the sum is important in math. We're going to circle that word. 6, they're giving us a different variable this time, y, and equals, that's pretty straightforward, 45. Again, the sum means addition, and we insert it where the word and is. So 6 plus y equals 45. So we're done with our equation. Our next sentence says the result of subtracting 4 from a number is 25. So the result of subtracting, they're telling us that we're subtracting 4, and it says the word from. Okay, so that's a clue word. A number is 25. So the order is important here. I'm taking 4 away from a number. So we're subtracting, but this is not anything that's going to be in order. So I'm going to have to start with a number, what we've been using, x, and I'm taking 4 away from it. And that is going to equal 25. So our equation is x minus 4 equals 25. 2 more to go. Let's look at this. Next one, twice a number is 8. So if I ask you to take twice your age, that would be the same thing as multiplying your age by 2. So twice is a clue word. A number is 8. So we should have 2 times a number, and again, when we multiply side by side, means multiply, and is the equal sign, 8. This is the equation we're looking for. And finally, the total of 32 and a number equals 87. So total is a clue word of 32 and a number equals 87. Well, on front, it mentioned total is talking about adding. So we're going to also, like it says the sum of, we're going to insert the addition sign where the word and is. So 32 and a number, so 32 plus a number equals 87. So this is your final equation. So now it's your turn. Please turn to the next page. Let's make sure it says translating words into equations, and you're going to complete the practice set. The directions say read each sentence below and circle important words, phrases, and numbers. Then write an equation, which means we'll have an equal sign using a variable, math symbols, and numbers. And once again, let x represent a number unless another variable is given. So would you please complete 1 through 10? A key has been provided so you can check your work. Finally, if you finish with extra time to spare, please go to the next page. You're going to notice this is equations part 2, and it says write the equations that you translated into math on this page below and solve them. Be sure to show your work and circle your answer. Number 1 is written for you. So this is the equation you should have translated for number 1. So it does ask you to solve this equation. So we're going to build the wall. 6 next to x means multiply, side by side means multiply, so we're going to undo that by dividing by 6. We have to do it on both sides. That eliminates 6, leaving our variable x equals, and 48 divided by 6 is 8. So that's what you're going to do for the rest of your equations, depending on the operation it's given. Thanks so much for listening, and have a great day.